Hello, Karis. Hi, Corey. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hey, what are we going to learn about today? Well, I think Karis brought something to show us. Karis, what did you bring? Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's pretty looking cool looking toolbox there. What kind of toolbox is it, Karis?
Faith Toolbox.
A faith toolbox. What's a faith toolbox? Well, I don't know. What's inside your faith toolbox, Karis? I want to see. I want to see. Bet there's pretty cool tools in there. Wow. Come on, let's see. Wow, that's a very pretty bow, Karis. Karis, that's really funny. Why is it funny, Corey? How's she going to build something with that bow? Wow, that's right. We couldn't build something with this bow, could we? No, we couldn't. So why is it a tool? Why is it a faith tool? Well, you see, when you ask Jesus into your heart, he gives you a faith toolbox. Have you asked Jesus into your heart, Corey? Well, yeah, I did that. And how about you, Karis? Have you asked Jesus into your heart?
Yeah.
Yeah, so when you asked Jesus into your heart, he gave you a faith toolbox. And it's a gift. Oh, that's why we have this bow, because faith is a gift. Well, what do we do with it? Exactly. Well, I'm so glad you asked, Corey, because over the next few weeks, we're going to be looking at Jesus and his miracles. And we're going to see how Jesus used his faith. Really? Jesus had faith? Well, yeah. How do you think he gave some to you? Well, you got a point there. Yeah. So the first miracle that Jesus ever did was at a wedding that he went to with his family. It was a wedding in Cana. Wow. Jesus went to a wedding? Yeah. And I'm sure he and his family, they brought a gift like we're talking about today. They would have brought a gift for the bride and groom. The bride, oh yeah, I've been to a wedding. There was a bride and a groom. Did you bring a present, Corey? Well, my family did. Exactly. So Jesus and his family would have brought a gift to this wedding, but there was a big problem at the wedding. A problem? Oh no! Well, what happened? The problem was they ran out of some stuff to drink. They ran out of the wine. Oh, how are you supposed to have a party without the wine? Without stuff to drink? Oh no, it must have been terrible. It was. So what happened? What did Jesus do? Well, Mary was the one who who's Mary? Who's Mary?
The one.
Jesus' mother, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jesus' mother, Mary. She was the one who heard that they had run out of wine, and so she came to Jesus and said, "Jesus, they've run out of wine." And then she went and she told the servants, "Servants, see that? That's Jesus. You do whatever he says." Do you think they did?
Yes.
Well, of course, it's Jesus. You know what, Corey? This was Jesus' very first miracle. Nobody knew that he was going to do it, that he was going to do a miracle. Nobody knew that. Nobody had ever seen him do a miracle before. Oh, well, yeah, I guess so. Well, did they trust him? Well, yes, they did, actually. Jesus told the servants, he said, "You go and you go fill these with water." Really? Like he didn't tell them to go jump in a lake or something. Exactly. It was just a nice command. And what did they do? What do we call it when we do something that someone asks us to do? I know. Participation. No, Corey, not participation. Oh, okay. Defenestration. No, Corey, that means when you throw something out a window. Cooperation. Well, pretty close, actually. Karis, what is it when we do something that somebody tells us to do? What do we call that?
Obedience.
Obedience, that's right. Oh, Karis, you're so smart. How'd you get so smart anyway? Oh, man, I wish I was.
Keep guessing.
Right.
I
wish I was as smart as you. Well, anyway, so Jesus just told them to do, and do you think they did it? Well, yeah, I guess so. I would do it if Jesus told me. Exactly, right. So the servants, actually, they trusted Jesus, which is another word for having faith. They trusted him so much that they filled those water pots that he told them to fill all the way to the very, very top. So the Bible says they filled them to the brim. That means that if they put any more in, it would spill. We don't want to spill, do we? And then when they brought it back, he said, okay, now draw some out and take it to the master of the feast. Wow. Was the master of the feast going to get wet? No, Corey. He was going to drink it. And do you know what happened? On the way, as they obeyed, then Jesus turned the water into wine. What? How did he do that? That's called a miracle, Corey. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so that's the thing is, Jesus gives us the gift of faith, and what's our response supposed to be to him? What's that word, Karis? What's that word? Doing what someone tells us to do?
Obedience.
That's right. We respond to Jesus with obedience. Jesus gives us the faith, and how do we grow it? How do we develop it? We respond with obedience. And that's exactly what those servants did. And then when we respond with obedience, guess what happens? What happens, Karis? I know. A miracle! Can you say miracle?
Miracle.
That's right. Miracles happen when we obey God. And so, kids, that's your faith today. Jesus has given you a gift of faith, and what are you supposed to do with it? We're supposed to turn around and obey him so that our faith will grow and he can do miracles. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for coming. Check out our website for memory verse activities and lots of activity sheets and puzzles to do, and have lots of fun. See you later. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye.